And this is the LG 32LK450. This is a 42-inch LCD TV. There's also a 32 and a 37-inch member of the series. This review will apply to all three. This is one of LG's least expensive TVs for 2011. It uses a CCFL backlight, which means that it's not the LEDs found on a lot of the higher-end LCD TVs this year. Seen from the side, you can tell it's not an LED TV. It's a little bit thicker, but still plenty thin. The set's design is really not all that inspiring. Around the bottom, you'll see this sort of sandy strip to sort of set it off against the glossy black. All told, we find the look a little bit uninspired, but then again, it's an entry-level TV. Unlike some TVs at this level, the LG does have a swivel stand, however. The feature set on the LK450 is pretty bare bones. It's a 60 Hz refresh rate, which means that it doesn't have the 120 Hz found on some higher-end TVs. Not a big loss in our book. The TV doesn't have the DLNA streaming found on some Samsung models, but it does allow you to plug in a USB port to the side and look at videos, photos, and music, so that's one little extra. One area where LG didn't skimp was the picture settings. There's a slew of picture presets in addition to a 10-point grayscale and full color management system. So if you're tweaking this TV, you'll find all the controls found on many higher-end televisions. It's a real plus at this level. Around back, you'll find two HDMI, 2-component video, a PC input, and a third HDMI, as well as a headphone jack around the side. So all told, it's one of the better equipped entry-level TVs in terms of connectivity. When we took the LG into the lab, we were a little bit disappointed by its picture quality compared to some of its peers. The real weakness is its very light black levels. When you look at this TV in the dark, you can see the blacks are relatively gray, and they don't have that punch that a lot of the TVs at its price level from Sony and Samsung, for example, can deliver. On the flip side, we did appreciate the accurate color, again, helped by those extensive picture adjustments. The TV does miraculously handle 1080p 24 cadence correctly, despite being a 60 Hz TV, so that's kind of a bonus. Leave your Blu-ray players at 1080p 24. We also appreciated the matte screen, but all told, thanks to those pretty weak black levels, this TV is one of the worst performers at this price point. That's a quick look at the LG LK450, and I'm David Katzmeyer.